Hello dear children, welcome back to science class. Have you all studied what we have learned in our last class? We have learned about plants that grow in the desert regions and their adaptations. We have also learned about plants that grow in the mountain regions and also the weather condition in the mountain regions. Yes, mountain regions are very cold and they even have snowfall in the winter season. Plants like pine tree, fir tree, deodar, and spruce are the ones that grow in the mountain regions. So now we are going to learn about the adaptations of these plants that grow in the mountain regions. Generally, the trees that grow in the mountain regions are tall, straight, and also thin, like how you see here in these pictures. And we have also learned that in the mountain regions, they have snowfall in the winter season. Then how do you think that these plants can survive even during the snowfall? That is why these plants have got a cone-like shape for it. Otherwise, it is said to have a conical shape. That is why these trees are otherwise called conifers. Now, do you know why they have a conical shape? Yes, this conical shape will help the plant to slide off the snow that falls on it during the winter season. The leaves of these trees are very thin and also in the form of needles. Their leaves have got very few stomata. This is to reduce the loss of water from the plant. Also, the leaves have got a waxy coating. Do you know why they have a waxy coating? Yes, this is to reduce the loss of water from the tree. And also, this waxy coating will prevent the plant from any damage that is caused by the snow that falls on it during the winter season. So these are the special features that is adapted by the plants that live in the mountain regions. So now we are going to learn about the plants that grow in the plain regions. We all live in the plain regions, isn't it? Yes, and therefore we know about the weather conditions of plain regions and also about the plants that grow in the plain regions. Yes, plain regions are not too cold or they are not too hot. Some of the plants that live in the plain regions, as you see here, are mango tree, peepal tree, banyan tree, shisham tree, etc. So now we are going to learn about the adaptations of these plants that grow in the plain regions. Generally, the trees that grow in the plain regions, like how you see here in case of a banyan tree, have many branches that spread around. The leaves of these plants, like how you see here in this picture, are flat and thin leaves. And we know what happens when a plant has flat and thin leaves. Yes, it helps in the process of transpiration easily, which means these type of leaves will help to release excess water from the plant, and thus it makes the plant cool. Most of the plants that live in the plain regions can survive in very hot climate. They shed their leaves in the autumn season and new leaves of the plant will grow in the spring season. So these are the special features that are developed by the plants that grow in the plain regions. We are now going to learn about plants that grow in marshy regions. Have you heard of the word marshes anywhere before? Or do you know what are marshy regions? We will see that. Some places have a very wet land This is because these places are covered by water for a long period of time, just like how you see here in these pictures. So these places that are covered by water for a long period of time are otherwise called waterlogged places. So such waterlogged places are called swamps or marshes. As we have already learned, marshy regions have got a wetland, and therefore the soil present in marshy regions are very sticky, and they have got a clay soil which is almost like that of a clay. But these marshy regions also have trees and shrubs that grow in them. So the trees or shrubs that grow in wetland are called mangroves. As you see here in these pictures, these are examples of mangrove trees. Now let us see the adaptations of these plants that grow in the marshy regions. We have already learned that marshy regions have a very sticky and a clayey soil. Therefore, if the roots of these plants, if they grow under the soil, they do not get enough air. Since air cannot reach the roots of these plants, the roots of these plants start growing out of the soil, as you see here in this picture. So, such roots that grow out of the soil are called breathing roots. These roots also have tiny opening at their tips. So, these are the special features that are adapted by plants that grow in marshy regions. So with this, we have learnt about terrestrial plants and different regions that are adopted by plants to live. So in our next class, we are going to learn about aquatic plants.